We're gonna be going over absence of handler, and this is the beginning stages. So Ruger already has a down, okay? He already has a stay. He does pretty well, but it's a whole different level when you have all these distractions. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other dogs, 8 other people, and I got people walking up and down. She puts him in a stay. She's gonna walk back. She's not gonna go all the way this time. She's gonna go ahead and stop about halfway. She's gonna wait, and then she's gonna mark and go back and reward with either affection, food, or toy, all right? I would go close, but I wouldn't go behind it. So, and I would wait right there. And then for me, my marker is YES. So I would say YES, I would come back and I would reward. And the reason why I would do that is because they should be conditioned to know that my continuation marker means for them to continue doing what they're doing, and I'm gonna come bring them the reward. Go ahead. She's gonna reward, and she's gonna go back behind one more time. So Ruger's doing really well. So is Blanche. Huh? I know, yeah, exactly. This time go out that way. Good. The reason why I had her go out the other side this time is because we want to change the picture. I don't always want it to be the same, because in real world application, things aren't always the same. So great job, all right? Cool, who's next? Now we have Luca. You just saw Ruger. Ruger did an amazing job. And if you're watching, Harley keeps creeping towards me. I haven't corrected her because I haven't caught her. I don't catch her until she's already there. But I'm gonna get her next time. Anyway, so now Luca's gonna practice the absence of handler. Lorena and Luca have been working with me for a while. They're really good. Let's see how Luca does. And he just passed his CGC about a month and a half ago. So doing super nicely. Wrong. I had to correct their Teddy for a second. Really nice. This is a really nice downstay. Absence of handler. So this is something to practice. This is definitely a skill that I think all dogs and handlers should have. Go ahead. Why yes? Reward. So once again, she marked over here. Luca knows that the continuation marker means for him to continue doing what he's doing and that he will get the reward. And now she's gonna go back. My dogs have been in a downstay probably for about 20, 30 minutes, just about. So they're getting a little antsy. That wrong. That's why they keep creeping. A couple different ways I can handle that. I can correct them and things like that. But for right now, I accept this behavior. Bad on me, but whatever. They're my dogs and they're my pet dogs. They're not only for sport. Really nice. Good. All right, now we got Dragon. Dragon's obedience is pretty good, but we've been having some problems with absence of handler. So the handler just put her in the down position. And now what we're doing, if you notice, she's stepping off to the side, which is really nice. And then I could come back and reward. And so what I'll usually do is, if this is my dog, right, and I'm working on my downstay for the first time, I'm here, I would mark and reward. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. And then I would step. I would wait. Yes. Good boy, yeah. And then Harley's gonna get a little bit of loving too because she heard the marker, right? And it's not fair that she doesn't get paid. After I move sideways, what I'll start doing is I'll start moving in like a circle or I'll move away, because when I'm teaching a dog to downstay, it's easy for me to teach a dog to downstay when I'm facing my dog and I'm directly in front of them because I'm applying pressure. It's hard when my back is turned and I'm moving somewhere else. So when I get behind the blind, things like that, that's why it breaks. Okay, so go ahead and come up to whatever you're comfortable with, wait a few seconds, and then whatever marker you have, you can either use it or you can just go back and reward her. Okay? Now make sure you reach down so she doesn't pop up. Good. Yeah. Go ahead. A little bit more. She's doing really great. Go for it. So you'll also notice that with my dogs, they're not creeping as much right now because I'm facing them. They were creeping because my back was turned. Once again, same thing. All right, this time I want you to go ahead and go behind it. I think she's ready. Whenever you're ready. So don't get her excited, pet her calmly. So another thing that happens is we'll come out and we'll be like, oh my God, yeah, right? Get super excited. And then the dog pops up and they're like, cool, what are we doing? And I just ruined that training session. Like there are times when I want my dog to be relaxed and I need to be putting, wrong, I need to be putting off that energy. And there are times when I want them to be hyped up. So just keep that in mind when we reward, okay? So overall, we saw 3 different dogs go through this. Absence of handler, they all did great, all different stages. And let's try this. Let's shoot 2 dogs next to each other and then both handlers go back over there. All right, what 2 dogs? All right, so absence of 3 handlers. I like it. See, this is amazing. So when y'all go back over there, big reward. And when I mean big reward, lots of affection. You don't got to get them hyped up, but just spend a lot of engagement with them. They need to know that this was great. All right, go for it, guys. Good job. So guys, that's absence of handler. That's absence of 3 handlers. They did a great job. We had 5 dogs here. All right, we had a little bit of trouble, but that's real training. You're gonna have situations where they pop up, they don't do what they're supposed to do, but the reality is we gotta know how to correct that and reinforce the good behavior, the behavior we wanna see again. All right, thanks a lot.